said, okay. They said, which one of the following is likely to lead to an inefficient allocation of resources? Inefficient allocation of resources is what? Market failure. So, based on what we have here, migration cannot bring up about market failure. So please, head up. Migration cannot bring about market failure. It will even help supply of labor. Competition, it improves allocation of resources because at that point in time, different firms will be able to produce. Lack of information, we call it asymmetric information. Asymmetric information. And this implies that either you that you are selling or me that I'm producing that is buying lacks information about the product. That is asymmetric information. And division of labor. Division of labor is a breaking down of production process into different stages, which each stage can be performed by different people. So it's not about production, division of labor. So the answer is lack of information, which means either the buyer or the seller lacks information or details about the product. And lacking information is what a market failure. Is it clear? Is it clear, please? So the answer is C. B, it said, which one of the following is an example of an occupation in the tertiary sector?
Sales assistant.
Sales assistant, yes. What is occupation?
What is what?
Occupation, yes.
Occupation. Occupation, the work.
What is occupation?
Type of work you're in.
So in the exams, when they ask you what is occupation, they
They
will ask
ask what occupation.
The major, I think.
major what?
Major.
I don't know the meaning exactly, but I know what's
What's
occupation.
work and
So I have to say all this.
So occupation is any productive activity which a person engage permanently to save its productivity time. That is what occupation is. Is there any problem there?
a job you're working in.
Is there anything there?
No.
Just how what occupation is now. Any productive, whatever you do that saves your time is what? That saves your productive time is occupation, which is your job. Is it clear, please? Do you want to write this or not?
No.
You don't need to write. Okay. I'll run it off. Here we go. So the other said, this diagram said, draw the effect of the minimum wage set above the equilibrium wage rate. These are equilibrium wage rates, right? These are equilibrium wage rates. So if the minimum wage rate is set above it, this is above the equilibrium wage rate at this point. So above these points, what happens to the demand for labor and what happens to the supply of labor? So we check.
Demand decreases and supply increases.
So if the equilibrium wage rate is set above this point, the quantity demanded for labor would what? Would reduce. Gives us our QD. And the quantity supply of labor would increase because there's incentive for workers to want to work. It's QS. Is it clear?
Yes.
We'll move on, please. Another one.
Yeah.
Yes, during the 2019 Cricket World Cup, supporters of teams such as India, Bangladesh, England, Pakistan, Sri Lanka watched matches at stadiums and on television around the world. Pepsi was one of the main advertisers during the event. With reference to this data, above your knowledge of economics, analyze how the demand curve for Pepsi might have been affected during 2019 Cricket World Cup. Advertisement is one of the factors that will shift the demand curve. Yes or no?
Yes.
So first, we talk about the demand curve. is a graph So a demand curve is a graph that shows the relationship between the quantity demanded of a product and the price. That is the demand curve. Then we go to advertisements. So advertisement is one of the factors that could shift the demand curve. So we go back to Pepsi now. If the advertisement, Pepsi has used advertisement, if it is successful, so a successful advertisement by Pepsi will shift you get it, please?
Yeah.
Any question about this? So, any question, please? Is it clear? We go to question 4 now, right?
Yeah.
No, we have E. Alright, they said the current retirement age in Singapore is 62. However, it will gradually be raised to 63 in 2022 and 65 by 2030. People are living longer and the life expectancy in the country is now over 84 years. Please see properly. The manufacturing sector contributes 25% of Singapore's gross GDP. The financial service sector, which is growing, is also making a significant contribution. So basically, the manufacturing sector in Singapore has the highest contribution to the country's GDP. That is the point. So now, with reference, with reference to the data above and your knowledge of economics, assess whether raising the retirement age is likely to be the most effective method to increase the supply of labor. So first, the point about here is if retirement age is increasing, if they increase the retirement age, it means that people would have to work more years before they are able to get their entitlements, their pensions. Do you get the first point here? Increasing. Increasing the retirement age means that people have to work. Stop touching that phone, okay? Increasing the retirement age means people would have to work longer years before getting their retirement benefit. That's the first point. The second point is that as soon as people work longer years, it means that the supply of labor in the market would increase. Do you get the point? For example, what is happening in the UK now? The government of UK is trying to increase the retirement age because they are short of workers.
Shortage of labor.
Do you get the point?
Yeah.
So, sit down properly, please. Properly now. So, that's the first point. The second point we're going to talk about is that as soon as the retirement age increases, the supply of labor, the shortage in supply of labor would reduce. there's a shortage, right?
Yeah.
So as soon as the retirement age increases, that means people will still be at work. So that will reduce the shortage of supply of labor. Yes or no?
Yes.
So the shortage of supply of labor will decrease. Meaning that Singapore, right?
Yeah.
Meaning that Singapore would be able to increase its output because it has large numbers of workers.
Yeah.
Do you get the third point here? So as output increases, the GDP will do what? Will increase. So what is the problem about increasing the retirement age? The first problem about increasing the retirement age is that, let's go back to the case study. The case study says the manufacturing sector has the highest, right? The manufacturing sector contributes almost 25%. That means the largest employment will come from the manufacturing sector. And what is manufacturing? You understand what manufacturing is?
Yes.
Conversion of raw materials into finished goods. Conversion of raw materials would need physical effort. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying there?
Yes.
Conversion of raw materials would need physical effort. And ages of 64, 65, can they have the ability to work with physical?
No.
If it was tertiary sector, yes, service,
Yeah.
mental effort, yes, fine. But manufacturing, it needs some physicality. Do you get the point here? Are you guys getting it or not?
Yes.
This will they are less efficient.
So the point now is that, however, based on this, Singapore might not be able to use increase in retirement age to solve the problem of supply of labor, because the population that it uses more is in the manufacturing sector, and the manufacturing sector needs a bit of physicality, which these ages might not be able to contain. Do you get the point?
Yeah.
So, however, yes, however, the manufacturing sector might need agile and physical workforce, which the ages of 64, 65 might not be ideal. You get the point here?
Yeah.
Is it clear or not?
Yes.
Any question about it? Do you want me to write more? It's fine this way.
No, it's fine.
Alright. So that's all about question 3. Or do you have any question about question 3 again?
No.
That's the last question, right?
Yes. No, that's question 4.
Is this question 4? No. That was the last question for question 3.
Yeah.
Okay, now.